Hi, I'm Marcus with Sunshine Fun Pools. I'd like to take a moment just to show you what's on your equipment pad and how it works. These lines right here are the suction side from the pool. All the water is being drawn from the pool through these lines. You have both the pool side and the spa side. The pool side is going to have a number of different valves. These are for the actual skimmer baskets on the side of the pool. The line that's open is for the drains on the bottom of the pool, which should always remain open. The reason we put valves on the skimmers is so you can adjust the power in and out through each one, either turning one off so that you can vacuum on one with more power, or you can turn them both off if you're leaving town. Water evaporates, goes below the skimmer, it still suctions through the bottom of the pool. And then the spa side, those are the drains coming from the spa, and all of them going in to the mechanical valve. This will actually turn back and forth at the panel. Everything will then go in to the actual basket on the pump. This is where it will catch leaves and other debris. This will need to be cleaned out every once in a while. To do so, you can use the palm of your hand and actually open by turning it counterclockwise and then pulling up. When putting the basket back in, make sure that you're putting it in the correct way. You don't want debris to get locked up into the pipe. Line up the hole with the pipe. Then you can put the lid back on, the side that says front, and tighten it. From there, the water will travel out of the pump and towards the filter. This right here, the spigot that we put past is there for a couple of reasons. One, it's to be able to remove back pressure, and two, to drain any water off of the pool. While the pump is running, you can open that. When the water goes past there, it will then go through a temperature sensor that will read back to your digital control and tell you what the temperature of the water is. Then the water is going to travel into the filter tank. Your filter tank, a cartridge filtration system, is actually going to be built with 4 cartridges inside of this tank. The tank is 2 halves with a clamp and an O-ring between the 2 halves to prevent water from spraying out. Pretty simple to maintain in that you don't have to backwash this system. You're just going to monitor the pressure gauge. When the pressure on the pump is 10 psi higher than what it was when you first started the system, it's dirty and needs to be cleaned. To clean it out, take the clamp off by loosening with a ratchet, pull the top half off, and take each of the cartridges out one at a time and just rinse them off with a hose. Any other debris in the bottom, there's a plug on the back side of the filter that you can unscrew counterclockwise and rinse out through the back. Then put it together the same way you took it apart. After that, the water's going to go out of the filtration system in through your heater, whether it's on or not. And after that, go into the salt cell. If you have a salt cell on the system, this right here is where it's generating salt into chlorine and making your sanitation. Then it will travel through the lines and back to the pool. These lines are called the return lines. They go back to the pool. The pool side will have an additional line running off of it to another pump. This pump is for the cleaner. It is called a booster pump. This one will steal some of the water that's going back to the pool through the jets and to one dedicated line for the automatic cleaner. After that, the other side is for the spa. And you'll know the spa by the check valve.